it's a myth that, Jewish controlled a lot of finances. If we're scared that they're not going to finance a campaign, then it's not meant for you. If you are worried about who's going to finance your campaign, if you speak out against a human issue, you're not speaking out for every Jewish person. You're speaking out for a human issue. Because I can say that if a Jewish person driving a Mercedes-Benz or BMW, they're going against what happened to their people in Holocaust, because those are German-engineered cars. If you're wearing Adidas and you're Jewish, you are stepping on anything that happened to your people, because Adidas is a German company. So we can't be hypocritical when it benefits people. We have to be honest and we have to be human. Because if you drive a Mercedes or a BMW and you're Jewish, it's hypocritical. Point blank period, man. It's just hypocritical because it's a German car. And we all know that the deal was struck with America, which allowed Germany to manufacture Mercedes-Benz and BMW after the World War. We also know that in 1619, we were taken from North Africa, which is Israel. The blacks was taken from there and brought over here. We also know that the Palestinians occupied that land before 1948. We know that. But we don't have to get into that. It's a human side of it that we need to be speaking up for and standing for. We don't want to get into who was we have to be human at some point if we're going to sit in a position. You guys take an oath to take up for the people. We can't just sit idle, because when you do, like Martin Luther King said, silence is betrayal. There's no way around it. It is betrayal. And if we have a council member that is bold enough and say what she says, there's no room for politics. Be human and stand with our sister and what she believes in, because this is affecting her family. She just don't stand and fight for Palestine. If it's a black issue, and she says she's of the gay community, but as a straight man, if I go to her with anything, she's on front line. She's just not down for gay rights or Palestinian rights. My interaction with Liliana Bartero, she's down for human rights. If it makes sense, she's down for it. And we have to stand and support people like that. Mr. Bond, you're another person. You stand with all issues. You try to make sense of it. You stand with all issues. But, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's who you are because your father did it. And for those people like Jason Winston, Jason Dozier, Byron Amos, Amir Faroki, that's because they don't speak up for it. You know what I'm saying? These are people that I interact with, that I believe in my heart, that share your same sentiments, And like she said, that's because they don't speak on it, don't mean, Jason Dozier was a military guy. I'm sure he's seen it, and I'm sure he have compassion as a man that was in the military. I'm sure Miss Collier Overstreet, whose husband is a doctor, I'm sure he sees so many things, deal with so many things. There's a compassion side of it, and we all just have to just play a role. Some are going to be vocal and some not, but I don't think that means that they're not in supportive of it. And thank you, Mr. Shipman, for your time and for everybody. And we must stop this right here in Palestine and also at the Cathedral Towers.